Hello there, and welcome to episode 494 of this series, where we play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, as outlined in the rules you saw in the introduction, basically meaning that in order for me to score points, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each on GeoGuessr, and I have to do so within 5 minutes each, but also a total game time of 5 rounds of 25 minutes, and I will be knocking 1 minute off that time for every 5,000 round I play. So yeah, and I am in a bit of dire straits because I'm trailing 2-5 in the fourth set, and I'm leading 2-1 in sets in the current match, and I'm down 30-40 in the current game. That means that I have to win. I have to make the first round here in this episode, or the game will win this set, and then it's pretty much all up in the wind where this match will go in the fifth set. Anyways, so today we're actually making it's actually a country debut. We're almost 500 episodes into the series, and now Montenegro features for the first time. And yeah, I had to make a hard decision when it came to Montenegro, and that was that either I would have to go by the municipalities of Montenegro, and there's quite a lot of them. There's basically a few too many, and so I had to go with a different division of Montenegro, and I just could not find one that was sort of gave a decent number of episodes. So I ended up with the statistical regions, and there's only 3 of them. And today we're going to the Centralni region, which, well, lo and behold, is the central part of Montenegro. And it doesn't have a capital as such, given that it is a statistical region. But anyways, this covers 5 municipalities, has a total of 291,300 people, covers almost 4,700 square kilometers. And, it's the largest place in the area is the capital of Montenegro, which is the city of Podgorica, which has more than half the people in this region, 173,024 as of 2023. And yeah, if you sit down and count the municipalities, you might argue, well, you've been playing Serbia, which has a ton of municipalities, and yeah, that is true. And but it's one of those things. I mean, Montenegro has 20 what? That's 25 or 20. Well, yeah, you could argue that I could have done each of this one individually, and I could have, but well, the decision was that I did it this way, so that's just how I did it. My game, my rules. But yeah, maybe one day we'll get back to Montenegro and play all the municipalities. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, central region of Montenegro. And a challenge, thank you. Copy. And start the game. Okay, we're on a highway. Well, of sorts. And we got signs. We can go to Trebinje. Okay. And that might be even more useful. Yep. So straight ahead we go to Podgorica, and this other road goes to Pluzhina, Shavnik, Žabljak, and Vilusi. That's Shavnik. Let's see, could it be? We can also go. Let's see, so we can go to Podgorica, and that is off to the west. Right. Now, if I head up here, let's see, what does it say about where we can go if we follow this road? Yeah, I know there was something walking up ahead, but I want to see what it says here. It says okay, that's interesting. So could we be on the outskirts of Nikšić? Okay, let's have a look at what it said. There's another intersection down here. Okay. Well, that is actually quite helpful. Let's see. So kilometers. With 44 from Podgorica. That should work well with Nikšić. That's Vilusi. So, although I don't know. No, it's not here. It's not there. That's the airport. But I think we could be here. We could very well be here. Let's have a little look at that. Yeah, it is staggered. There is a large building on top of that thing there. Yeah. And we got lots of small buildings here to the north. So that is that. And this must be this one. So I should be about there. Good. Managed to avoid the set point for now. So that's 40 dues. 24 minutes on the clock. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to claw this away. I need to win two more points in a row. Ooh. This is the kind where I have to be very lucky very quickly. Eastwards. Oh, whoa. And there are no road names. Oh, this is gonna be a beast. And of course now I have to wait for a few seconds while the game unfreezes while caching. I think I might have picked the wrong way. Now let's see. Yeah. Okay, we got something. Okay, Golubovci, which gods know where is. But that's a really convoluted and roundabout. Lots of exits. Let's see. Yeah, and Plavnica 8 kilometers. Petrovac, Bar, and Transit. Didn't I say Petrovac up here as well? And Bar? And it was Plavnica. But yeah, it looks like we should definitely go up that way. I just want to see. So we got Golubovci. It's kind of... Wait, whoa. What did it say on that wall? Oh, never mind. Looked like writing, but I don't think it was. And that's the same thing. Okay, so that was the road to Podgorica. And that is... what direction? Northwards. There's Golubovci. No, that's not it. But what was the name of the other places? We had okay. 8 kilometers to Plavnitz, on this way to Petrovac. And this is definitely a main road. Wow. And it's got a railroad next to it. So that sort of suggests this one. Especially if we're going to Golubovci. And yes, we have caught up with the railroad, so it must be this one. So then we are about there, aren't we? Let's see. So yeah, the road is going eastwards and curving. Yeah, that's got to be it. Let's see. So if I'm right, I'm here. No, not. I'm not. I am here. Yes, and we did it on time. Whew. That gives me the advantage in the dues. 23 minutes left on the clock. I still have to win at least one more point. Not good. Not good at all. Lipovaravan. Okay. I have a feeling we're way up in the Nikšić area now. Downhill. And I need to find something really quick. Really, really, really quick. Oof. And I have to take this on the next point to survive this episode in terms of this. Hey, we got something. Let's see. Yep. So when we can go to Vilusi as well. Žavljak and Shavnik. Shavnik goes over there. Where's Žavljak? Where is Žavljak? But we must be on this road. So now we can go to Shavnik and we can go to Žavljak. And let's have a look at the intersection. So Konobakvisko. What is the direction here? Here we're looking sort of eastwards. That works. Yes. And yep, so this is the intersection. Now let's see. And I cannot crud. I cannot see the road off to the side that we saw. That is massively complicating. Let's see. Okay, one to the left, one to the right. Sorry, one to the right, one to the left. And a straight bit. And another one to the right. And another one to the left. And this one is a big one, leading into that one. Okay, so we got the left, we got the right, we got the left, we got the right. So we should be somewhere around here. Let's see now. So first one is to the right. So we ended with the left, with the right, with the left. So we must be left, right, left, right. So we must be somewhere on this bend. And here we are facing slightly northwest. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 and 9 around this bend, which ends there and starts there. 16. So we should be about there. Yes, we're within. Ah, I got the point. 3-5. Nice, nice, nice. 22 minutes left on the clock. I did it within time, right? Yes. Oh, another one. Whew. Okay, I'll live to fight another point, but still have to try to get as many points as I can. Northwest, that's not a good direction, is it? Southeast doesn't sound any more promising. Ah, there we go. Wow, that's a mountain road, and look at the view. The trouble is, so this road might be going down there, which is fine, but okay, let's see if we can get any sort of view going in this direction. There's a town or village of some sort coming up here. Probably a holiday resort up in the mountains. And what are the locals writing on the wall? Still Zabielovaus. This was probably a good and bad idea to go in this direction, because, well, maybe, just maybe, we'll get a name here. And we didn't, which is a huge shame. For me, that is. Because I could really have done with the name right now. I'm just glad I didn't hit this round in the previous round. Because now I am Medomati proizvodi suveniri. Chladno pivo. Now you can get beer and stuffs, but you can't get the name. Oh no, you can't get the name. Can't give you that. Oh, here's something. Sokoline Hotel. And this village coming up in ahead over there. Well, I guess that's our best bet then. But yeah, we're gonna run out of time on this one. No way I'm going to be able to figure this before I run out of time. But yeah, lovely area. But also one that is fairly scarce on information, and I might be kicking myself for going this way once I find out where I am. And yeah, I haven't said it in a while, but if you're new to this series, I am not allowed to give up. So if I go into overtime, I cannot just throw in my hand and say, well, couldn't find that one, let's go on to the next one. Nope. I have to make a qualified or an informed decision, and the real mean thing here is that it didn't say anything about we ask you to be properly dressed. Okay. Yeah, that might be a good thing if you're visiting. Well, here we got something finally. Danilovgrad and Podgorica, and we can go to Gorny and Monastir. Okay, so that's the monastery up in the mountain. That's hugely helpful. South and southeast to Danilovgrad, and let's say that we're up here. Interesting, this is in Danish. A church for the decapitation of John the Baptist. No. I was going to have a closer look at the other sign here. Oh, thank you. There we are. Well, I do overtime. Ah, and there's more here. Yeah, we can go to Nikšić and we can go to Consecrated New Road. Okay, so we can go to Podgorica. Okay, we're not that far away from Podgorica actually. So, and we also got the upper monastery, the Verkhny Monastir. And Bad is down on the ocean. There's Petrovac as well. Good to know for the final round. So we've got Lower Ostrog. Holiday Village Ostrog. Could we be here right now? Let's just there's the Hotel of Sokolina. Okay. Blast, I should have gone the other way. That way we would have wound out in Popdravce. Let's see. So I'm looking southeast. Let's see. Hang on one more time. So let's see. We're going left. We're going right. Left. Right. Left. That's a third left. And a third right. And a fourth left. Followed by another left. And then we go into a or am I further down than I think? Well, we haven't gone through these, that's for sure. So I think right now we're here. Let's see if we can see a restaurant here. Yeah, right now we're here. So there's a ton of lefts and rights, but here's a rather tight corner, and we're looking southeast east. If I'm looking southeast east, We could be here. So got a slight bend to the left, and we got a tight one that takes us very much northwest, and it's a sweeping curve, yes. So that means, should mean that we're about here. Ah, blast. Love 15, and still 22 minutes on the clock, but I guess I've used that. I spent all of those minutes, haven't I? Well, I got less than a minute left to figure this one out. Okay, so that's to nowhere. Oh, and that's to nowhere. Interesting. Crossing the railroad track. This does not seem like a through road. Nor does this, but that is definitely one. Okay. So how do we get onto the main road here? Oh, that's one way of doing it. Okay, pretty straight northeast, southwest. This must be on the outskirts of Podgorica, I think. Let's go south. No, I want to stay on that road. This is straight as the crow flies. And I'm out of time. There's a big billboard coming up there. Yeah, and then we have to wait for the cache to cache itself. And this billboard probably says Podgorica or something. Or rather, it's also the face of a building. Whoop. What did it say? Something, another monastery, I guess. They are thick on the ground here. Daibabe. Okay. Is that the only place to head off to here? Seems that way. Voo. Okay. Logistics center. It's an interesting piece of land here, given that we are... So the road makes all sorts of urban noises, but the countryside is not making any of those. I can't really see much of anything. You would be thinking that we would be coming into a city or something shortly. Or maybe we are. There's another roundabout. And we're entering Podgorica. Or maybe we're exiting Podgorica. Have a nice trip. Let's see now. If we are leaving Podgorica, then we must have been up here somewhere. Because of that railroad. Yep, that's the that's Volley, not Vo, but Volley Logistics. Okay. Right, that means we were up here somewhere. The road we were on, it continued past. So we're either on this one or that one, but yeah, so let's see. This one does have cross streets. The other one doesn't. So we are, yeah, we are here. Well, so that brings us to love 30, so I'll be starting rather at a disadvantage in the next episode, so I still have to play like a beast in order to even this set out. So yeah, and that was the central region of Montenegro, and it was pretty much what I expected it to be. Fairly difficult, but not overpoweringly so. 25 minutes, I'm okay with that. So yeah, that is episode 495 done. Please check in more for episode 496 and see whether I can keep this set alive or not. So until then, bye bye.